Hi guys, welcome to this video. I'm Dan Ashendorf. Today I'm going to show you how to make money as a voiceover artist. There is a software that does that for us. I'm going to go into Fiverr. I'm going to show you some of the gigs that you can run. I'm going to show you how to get the gigs and so on. And also I want to show you something really cool, because you might be thinking that you've seen some of the software that does the synthetic voice and it doesn't sound good, but I want to show you something really cool today. There is a new technology and it sounds human, which completely blew me away. So before we do anything else, let me just show you the potential here on Fiverr. I'm going to minimize myself, and I ran a search on voiceover, and you can see that this is in pounds. Add about a third to get to the dollar, so you're looking at sort of maybe $110 or so. This is all for voiceover. Really high paid gigs and very much in demand. Now the other thing that I was thinking about in terms of voiceover, and this is something that I personally use a lot, is there is a website called Audible, which is owned by Amazon, and what they do is they basically do a voiceover for books, and a lot of the books, they just sound like they have one of these voiceover systems. So I think this could be a really good way to make money as well using a voiceover software. So with that said, I want to show you let me just close down my messenger. And with that said, I want to show you the quality of voice, because as I said, new technology means that this stuff actually sounds human. So I'm going to get into the sales page here, and you need to be listening to this. Let me just make sure that this is turned on, and I want you to listen to this. So there's basically two types. There's Google, which is kind of a little bit meh, if I'm honest, but this one here, Amazon Polly, just blew me away. So with that said, let's listen.
Follow your heart. Listen to your inner voice. Stop caring about what others think.
I think that sounds pretty human. And the other one here is Welsh. So listen to this.
A random act of kindness, no matter how small, can make a tremendous impact on someone else's life.
I mean, that is a human being literally speaking there. Not familiar with all the all the other accents or whatever. Let's listen to German male.
Lebe das Leben deiner Träume. Sei mutig genug, das Leben deiner Träume nach deiner Vision und deinem Ziel zu leben, anstatt nach den Erwartungen und Meinungen anderer.
So basically, you can have it in a whole bunch of languages and a whole bunch of voices.
Dreams according to your vision and purpose instead of the expectations and opinions of others.
I mean, there's loads of voices. I'll show you how to set up the voices and the languages. So 33 languages. I mean, this could be really good for translation of books and also for running a whole bunch of voiceovers. I mean, if you look at some of these random, well, they're not random, but there's in Fiverr, you get all these languages. So say voiceover Spanish. It's pretty much limitless. The other possibility is to go on to Upwork and so on. But you can see here, guys, I mean, there's just every language has got a demand for it. So really cool stuff. So with that said, let me go into the dashboard. I mean, it's pretty simple to set up. In fact, before we do this, why don't I just show you some of the features, and then I'll show you how to set this up, and then I will take you. I've got some really good bonuses that are going to help you make money with this system. So let me just show you how that works. Okay, right. So I'm in the dashboard, and so you've got an audio list here, and you've got a Google audio. As I said, I think Amazon is actually better. Just having listened to it, it just sounds better, more realistic. And then you got something here called TTS WaveNet. Not sure what that is. Text to speech editor. So this is where it really gets interesting. So you can select the emphasis, say as, so you can actually choose different characters. and you can select the break. So this determines how fast the person is actually speaking. The pitch, so that's how high pitched or low pitched the person is. The speed of speech, the audio, and so you can add some audio effects. Paragraph, so this is where you add your voice in there, and then you need to be selecting a text. And then here you've got your language, so you can see all the various accents and so on. The voice, and then you can even translate it as well, and you can even choose a URL for them to be reading out of. So I mean, that is really, really cool. So just bear with me here and let's have a little look at to see what else is available. Okay, so what I did was I just got something from the internet, just a little bit of dog training paragraph, and what I'm going to do now is just have a bit of fun. I'm not going to do the emphasis and everything on here because that could be a little while, but what I'm going to do is just have a bit of fun with the accents and the language as well. So if we go for, say, English, British, and then you can say we go for standard, say we go for Brian, male, standards. I'm not going to be translating it, and all I need to do is submit and it's ready. So, and I can just listen to it like that.
A rewarding part of dog ownership is successfully training your dog. Training is an excellent way to bond with your dog and will help you build a good relationship with them.
Now what you can do is you can actually choose, like for example, let's see if we do strong emphasis. Sorry, we need to select the text, and then you do strong emphasis, and then let's see if that's going to make a difference. What I'm going to do now is submit. Sorry, let me just voice, select the voice. What do we go for? Say, oh, you can actually even have a child. So what do we go for? Joy, male, standard, and I'm going to submit. I'm not going to be translating it because you can actually translate as well. And see, it's like really, really easy. So let's go into that and then see what we got. Okay, that's a bit slow, so we don't want that. And right, so as you can see, you can just literally like play with all of these. So like you go with English US, and so we go with Ivy, female. I mean, maybe this is a bit, because the emphasis might have made it a bit different. Let me just try again here, and I'm going to be removing this part. And so you can have different pitches and so on. I mean, this could really take us quite some time, so I don't want to be taking up too much of your time. But if I say, let's try another one here, say we go for Chinese Mandarin, and we go for this standard one here, I'm going to be submitting it, and let's see what we got. So now we want to do this one here. I think that sounds really realistic. I'm absolutely loving with this, besotted with this software. So with that said, guys, I want to show you some really, really cool bonuses, and let's crack on then. And I'm going to show you some cool stuff to get you going even faster. Okay, so the first thing I wanted to show you is a done-for-you website to sell voice services. So if you purchase from me, you'll be getting a done-for-you website to sell your voice services. How cool is that? That's going to completely blow away anyone that's even thinking about going down into this business. You'll be getting a done-for-you website. So that's number one. Number two is, sorry, it's my bonus page isn't ready yet, but I wanted to get started with this because I'm really excited about it. So I'm just going to be moving kind of manually between the various bonuses, but it will be, that's my 5 bespoke bonuses, but you'll be getting loads more software and other stuff you'll see in the link below. I've got loads of stuff today. 20 ways to sell voiceover services. I'll be teaching you that as well. It doesn't have to be just Fiverr. It doesn't have to be Audible. It doesn't have to be corporations. There's a whole bunch of ways to monetize that skill. So I'll show you that as well. 17 killer ways to level up on Fiverr. So how to sell your products on Fiverr. Let's see, this is getting confusing for me. So actually what I'll do is I'll close them down as I'm going through them. And then we have a $5,000 case study selling Fiverr services. So I'm going to show you how that's done. And last but not least, and I know you're going to love this, I've got a $10 coupon for you. So this is selling for $37 at the moment, and I've got a $10 coupon, which is Dan the Man. So when you check out, just put in Dan the Man, and you will be getting $10 off. And this is open. I'm going to be opening this for the first 30 people. Right, so let's have a look at the funnel here, guys. OTO 1. So how to unlock unlimited length of voiceovers and royalty free. So with this one, okay, so I guess you have unlimited. So how much is that going to be selling for? And 108 additional voices. So how much is that going to be selling for? $37.97. All right, cool. So that's your number one. And then your number two, OTO 2. Create voices over a ton of languages. This is 37 as well. International Voice Budddy. Okay, so this is where the translations comes into it. So that's when you can translate. So we're not looking at just creating the original one, which is what you've seen there, but this is actually the translation part as well, which is what I was showing you before. So that's OTO 2. OTO 3, this is where you get a whole bunch of videos. $47. Okay, so this is where the guys actually create the videos for you, or you create it using the software rather. And we have another OTO here, which is multi-user access. So this is where you can get your virtual assistants or people like that to help you along with that. So, guys, hope you find this informative, inspiring. You're ready to go. You're ready to make some money starting 2020, the new year. And thank you for your time. Dan Ashendorf, always a pleasure talking to you guys. Take care now. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that we've missed, and I don't think there is. I think you have everything you need in order to get started with this business. Dan Ashendorf signing out. Take care. Have a lovely day. Bye-bye.